the game could see the boxing voice.
Going to burst onto the scene with a force. Please welcome Brandon Figueroa.
Good afternoon, everyone. First off, I want to thank God, my supporters and fans for always supporting me throughout my career, and especially my family. They've always been there for me. I just want to thank Leha, Patan, PBC for giving the opportunity for me and my brother to do what we love to do the most, which is fight. And well, yeah, I mean, what else can I say? It's just that I'm excited and happy, to be part of the show under these great fighters like Victor Ortiz, especially my brother, and I'm excited to give the San Antonio fans a show.
Now this gentleman has passed every test that has been in his way. Very high on him. He is a native of right here in San Antonio. He is growing leaps and bounds. Had a difficult test back about a month ago in Austin, Texas, PBC on FS1, and he passed it, defeating Enrique Tinoco. He dug down deep and he got the victory in style. He is, without question, someone that you also want to get to know. 13-0, 7 victories coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mario, el niño de oro, Barrios.
Everybody, how's it going? I'm just very excited to be fighting back home in San Antonio. I want to thank Leha on the top for the opportunity. Fighting for my city, in my city, has to be the best feeling so far in my career. And I'm just excited to go put on a great show Saturday. Thank you.
Mario Barrios, ladies and gentlemen, very excited to see him go and display his talents. Also, we want to acknowledge they are not in the room, but they will be a part of the NBCSN telecast. Undefeated 23-0, 12 victories coming by way of knockout. Hugo the Boss Centeno is on NBCSN. Also, 2012 Olympian fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio. 16-0, 8 victories coming by way of knockout. Terrell Gaucher will also be a part of PBC on NBCSN. This man is also going to be a part of NBCSN, and he's been away for about a year, and now he's back. And fight fans across the country, I think, are clamoring for the opportunity to see this man step inside the ring. He's already accomplished a lot in his professional career. Former welterweight world champion, went ahead and beat Andre Berto in what was fight of the year a couple of years ago. Fought Floyd Mayweather, had a draw with Lamont Peterson. Anytime he's in the ring, expect action, expect fireworks, expect a fun fight. And even though he's away for a year, in my opinion, the best is Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra turned 100 years old a couple of days ago, or it would have been his 100th birthday. And he said it best, and I think it pertains to this young man. The best is yet to come. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vicious Victor Ortiz.
What's up, guys? Once again, we're back. Finally, feeling good, and I'm just very privileged and honored to be up here sharing the stage with these champs up here as well. So, I'll keep it short and keep my business in the ring. Thank you all for coming and tune in to PBC and NBC. We're gonna have a great time. So, let's get it. Saturday night.
Vicious Victor Ortiz, I will pretty much promise you this, he's not going to be that nice on Saturday inside.
Puedo hacer, entrené muy duro gracias a mi equipo de entrenamiento que me mantuvieron en mi mejor forma física, que me cuidaron, me mantuvieron sin lastimaduras este campamento, y pues la verdad estoy ansioso por demostrarle que en verdad puedo hacer arriba del ring, así que eso lo veremos el sábado. Así que gracias a todos por estar aquí, a los medios, y ojalá y no los defraudemos el sábado y les demos un buen show. First off, I want to thank the media for being here. I want to thank the Leha Talk Promotion for making this possible. TGB Promotions as well. Al Heyman, of course, the man that makes all of this possible. and my family, who's always supported me from the beginning and have been with me every step of the way. I don't know what to say regarding the fight. I'm just excited to get in the ring and see what I can do, because I don't even think I know what I'm able to do inside the ring. I've been plagued by so many injuries that I haven't really been able to perform. My last fight against Ricky Burns, I had a fractured hands for 7 of the 8 weeks. You know, I had it in a cast for 7 of the 8 weeks that I was in training. And as a fighter, you know, it's kind of hard to work when you have a hand in the cast. But we made it work, we made it possible, we got there and we did the best, you know, we performed to the best of our abilities, and, you know, we came out with the victory, which I think just proves to me that I'm able to deal with that and much more, obviously, you know. But, I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what I can do on Saturday, and I can't wait to give you guys a good show. Thank you guys for all your support. I love San Antonio, and I you know, I wish, you know, we're not going to disappoint. So thank you.
Omar Figueroa, ladies and gentlemen, really excited about seeing him and Antonio DeMarco. That one, without a doubt, and you can take this to the bank, it's going to be a battle. And last time I checked, I walked by the Riverwalk and walking around downtown San Antonio. San Antonio knows about battles. Pretty sure on that as I looked at the Alamo earlier this morning. Expect a battle inside the ring on Saturday. Now we are going to have the fighters stare down. Make sure to use the hashtag when sending out your photos to the meet, to your readers and your viewers, stuff like that. PBC on NBC. I believe we are going to start with our co-feature. We're going to start with our co-feature for NBC. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Travis Kaufman and Chris Arreola. They are going to stare down Kaufman and Arreola.
Down in the front, down in the front.
You guys want to face forward, gentlemen? Gentlemen, please face forward. Chris, you face forward, please. Face forward, guys. Face forward, guys. Face forward. We'll do it again the Bronson way, guys. Face forward. Oh! Face forward. Fuck as much as I want. Face forward. I know what I'm going to do. Fuck you up. Face forward. Hell yeah. I have to get shit for you. I knew I had to get in shape for you. Let everybody see your suits. I knew I had to get in shape for you. I knew it. I knew it. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Hot time, baby. This guy working every day with fucking, every day wearing a sweatsuit trying to cut weight. Every day working with a sweatsuit. Not a sweatsuit, just a t-shirt.
I didn't go to camp to make weight. You did.
I went to camp to get ready for your ass to fuck you up. That's what I went to camp for. That's what I went to camp for. That's what I went to camp for, bitch. That's what I went to camp for. You're already scared. I would never thought that.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the stare down before we can have guys relax. They're going to fight on Saturday. Now let's bring up our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Omar Figueroa and Antonio DeMarco match up at 140 pounds. The main event on NBC.
Head, guys, head. Guys, down, guys.
Stay in the back.
Thanks, guys.
Great display of sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you join us tomorrow for the weigh-in. PBC on NBCSN and BBC on NBC. We'll see you tomorrow. Tickets on sale. Of knockout. He's won 12 in a row and looking to make it a baker's dozen at 13. Fighting out of Reading, Pennsylvania. Anytime he's in the ring, he brings it. And he wants the knockout. He's in great shape. He's focused. And you better believe he's going to be determined on national television with PBC on NBC. Here is Travis, my time, Kaufman.
Pimping ain't easy. Pimping's easy if a player look good. Anyway, let me start off with that. Let me thank Leha and Matah Promotions, of course Al Heyman, because without them, this opportunity wouldn't ever have happened. Let me give you a little bit of history about me and Chris. We go way back. I mean, not diaper way back, but 10 years. I mean, I've known him in 2006. We were in camp with Hassan Rockman, helping him get ready for Oleg Muskayev, and we were pushing each other to get in better shape. This man's a personal friend of mine. We know each other very well. Come Saturday night, there's no more friends. It's business. There's nothing personal about this fight. It's all business. He stands in my way, and I stand in his way. The difference is Chris had many opportunities that Al Haymon's given him, and he's been in the room and knocked at the door many times, and he hasn't taken advantage of it. This is a huge opportunity for me, and I'm gonna take full advantage of it. I don't think it's gonna be an easy test because I know Chris is a tough son of a bitch, and he comes to fight. There's no quitting him, and my job is to go out there and do something nobody else has ever done, and that's make him quit. You know, he can laugh. You know, he can say we've been sparring partners because we sparred 200 plus rounds. Sparring and fighting is two different things. I'm not the same fighter he knew 5 years ago. Every time I went to training camp with him, I was out of shape. 260. That's the first time we went to training camp. I was 285 pounds, little fat boy. I'm sure Chris seen that weight many times. Chris came down to Reading one time to support me as a fighter. Like I said, we know each other very well, in and out the ring. And come Saturday night, there's no friends. This is business, and I'm coming here to take care of business. My name is Travis My Time Kaufman for a reason, because it's my time to shine. I want to thank, like I said, Leha and Batar Promotions, Al Haymon, and all you guys for coming out to watch me get known in this business. It's my time to shine, and once again, I want to thank every one of you.
Travis My Time Kaufman, ladies and gentlemen, a big opportunity for him as he's going to be colliding, and I do use that word colliding because it's going to be a collision with PBC on NBC in this co-feature. Let's bring up the man who he's going to be fighting. Out of Riverside, California, the former world title challenger knows that he has, if he's able to get past Travis Kaufman, will more than likely be in the mix for another opportunity. What's great about this man is that he's been exposed to the fight fans all over the country, and he wants to make history becoming the first Mexican to claim heavyweight gold, and he's just so honest in the ring. Win or lose, he brings his all and he's honest. And how can you, as fight fans, not like an honest man? Not only is he an honest man, but he's a very talented man. And he's an exciting fighter, and he's in great shape for this match of 36 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 31 victories, coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Chris, the Nightmare Arreola.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thanks for all the promoters. Well, let's get this thing straight. Al didn't give me the opportunity, all right? I made my opportunity. Every fight, I made it worth my while. Every fight. Every fight, all right? Nothing was given to me at all. I sparred with this man, you're right, over 200 rounds. There was plenty of times that, for him, it was a paid vacation, because you know me, I'm a lazy motherfucker. There was times that I would come to the gym and train. There was times that I didn't come to the gym and train. And he knows that. He knows plenty of times that it was all out there for vacation. He's like, oh, we're going to California? Hell yeah, it's vacation. It's cake. It's good. It's all right. I'm absolutely fine with that. Now, I want to say about he has 12 victories, right? Let's look at his opposition. Let's really look at who he's fought. He's fought a bunch of nobodies. He's fought a bunch of people that his father got in there for him. And you know what? He's done a good job doing that for him. Those fighters, I wouldn't even bring them for training camp for me. I wouldn't use them as sparring partners. That's the God honest truth. Harper. Now let's talk about my last 2 fights. My last 2 fights, I look like straight garbage. And I'm the first one to admit that. The reason being, man, they didn't wake me up. I didn't even want to wake up for them at all. I'll go to the gym 2-3 times a week. Whose fault is that? My fault. I blame nobody but me. There's people saying you need to train, you need this. Nah, man, I'm a man. I stand when I pee. Henny was at the gym every fucking day. I didn't show up. That's my fault. And it showed me my performance in my last 2 fights. I look like garbage. So the fact that he wanted to fight me, I understand. I totally understand why he wanted to fight me. He thinks I'm done. He thinks I've been in so many wars. He thinks I party a lot, which I do party a lot, and I enjoy partying. But that being said, After this Saturday, I'm gonna party like a motherfucker. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm using 10-ounce gloves, not 18, and not a headgear. This ain't no cakewalk, I promise you. And the reason I train so hard for this fight, because I know he's a tough motherfucker. I know he's a good fighter. I know he has a great amateur pedigree. I know that. That's why I trained hard for this fight. Because he ain't gonna make a name with me. I guarantee you that. And come this Saturday, he's gonna get a rude awakening because I'm fucking him up. I'm the Grinch. I'm gonna steal his Christmas. And I'm telling you, he said that I'm standing away from him making money. No, I'm making you money. I've made you money. I paid you. You're my employee. Remember that.
Mexico, Los Mochis has got a lot of rich tradition when it comes to prize fighters. And this man is right there with them. Former world champion W's over Jorge Linares, John Molina Jr., and Miguel Roman. He's 29 years of age, but you know what? He has a lot left in the tank. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, with a record of 31 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, 23 victories, coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, presentando Antonio DeMarco.
Hola, primero que nada, muy buenas tardes y quiero primero que nada darle gracias a Dios.
I would want to thank everybody. I want to thank God for this opportunity.
Solo quiero darle las gracias a toda la empresa, todo lo que está haciendo esta pelea. La verdad, muchas gracias por hacer posible esta pelea y este evento.
I want to thank the press for, getting behind this event and promoting it and letting the people know I'm ready to go.
Quiero dar las gracias a Omar, a su papá, a su padre por haber aceptado esta pelea porque va a ser una buena pelea. Sangre mexicana corre por nuestras venas. Créanme que de mi parte, tanto de él, va a ser un gran evento y una gran pelea.
I want to thank Omar, I want to thank his father, and I can tell you this, that Mexican blood runs through my veins. And when you get 2 Mexican fighters inside the ring, expect a terrific fight. I know he's done his part, and I've done mine.
También quiero darle gracias a mi equipo de trabajo. Muchas gracias a todos que están ahí atrás por acompañarme en esta pelea. Muchos se preguntarán por qué regreso. El día sábado 12 de diciembre lo verán.
I want to thank all my camp. They're in the back. They've been supporting me. They are such an instrumental part of what I do boxing-wise. The question that has been raised is, why come back? Well, I'll tell you why. You're going to find out on Saturday night.
Muchas gracias de nuevo a toda la prensa, a todos los aquí presentes. Como siempre lo he dicho, que Dios nos cuide a los dos, que Dios nos proteja, que nos baje bien del ring y que gane el mejor. Gracias.
I'd like to say that, as I always mention, may God protect us, may God look after us, may God allow us to come out safe, and at the end of the day, may the best man win come Saturday. Now, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Antonio DeMarco. With this young man, he's undefeated. 25 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 18 victories coming by way of knockout. I mentioned to you about the numbers not lying. Let's talk about a matchup that he had here in San Antonio, July of 2013 at the AT&T Center. Without question, to me, fight of the year. Defeated Nahito Arikawa. What a battle. Just action-packed, and they threw a lot. He connected 450 punches in that fight, power punches. This young man, he's a student of the game boxing-wise, but at the end of the day, Out of Velasco, Texas, he likes to throw power. He goes for the knockout. One of the things in movies that is so appealing are action movies. You're looking for action heroes, guys that you can connect with. This young man you can connect with because he throws a lot and he decides he'll get a little, but he will exchange and give just as much. Coming up to 140 pounds, defeated Ricky Burns by unanimous decision, and Ricky Burns is no small task, and he defeated him. Did very well at 135 pounds, former world champion, now campaigning at 140 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, they call him the Panther. Here is Omar Panterita Figueroa.
Buenas tardes, primeramente darle las gracias a todos por estar aquí. A Lei Habatá, Al Heyman, TGB Promotions, a mi oponente, a DeMarco, y pues a Dios, que sin él nada de esto fuera posible. No sé qué decir, estoy ansioso por subirme al ring. Este campamento ha sido uno de los mejores que hemos tenido. Por primera vez en varios años he podido esparrear, he podido pagar el costal, he podido hacer diferentes entrenamientos con mis manos que antes no había podido haber hecho porque estaban lastimadas. Pero todo ha sido, yo creo todo ha sido bueno para mi carrera, me ha enseñado que yo puedo con esto y con mucho más. Y como les dije, he pasado por mucho. Mi última pelea tuve mi mano fracturada por 7 de las 8 semanas que estuve en campamento, y así pudimos salir victoriosos con la victoria ante un oponente que no era fácil y era también campeón mundial antes.